The Rolling 60s neighborhood Crips, R60NHC, also known as the Rich Rolling 60s, are primarily an African-American street gang located on the west side of South Los Angeles, formerly known as South Central, LA, California. The Rolling 60 NHC as a clique of Stanley Tookie Williams' gang, the West Side Crips in the 1970s. Their territory stretches from Slauson Avenue to Florence Avenue, between Western Avenue and around Crenshaw Boulevard. They are also under the Rolling O's and Neighborhood Crips umbrella. They are believed to be one of the most infamous and fierce black gang in the Hyde Park, Crenshaw region of Los Angeles. The Rolling 60s members are known to sport Seattle Mariners baseball caps with the letter S, which represents 60, 60s Crip. The Rolling 60s neighborhood Crips have several cliques such as the Avenues, Front Hood, Overhills, and a few other cliques. Youth members mostly attend Crenshaw High School as well as Westchester High School. Police authority believe the Rolling 60s membership range from 6,000 to 8,000, making them the largest black gang in all of Los Angeles County. The Rollin 60s and the 8 Dre Gangster Crips were close allies and often fought rival gangs side by side. However, they was full-fledged enemies by the mid-1980s. This rivalry is responsible for being the first Crip-on-Crip rivalry in history. This feud spilled over into surrounding neighbor gangs. Gangs started pledging allegiance to one or the other, Rolling 60s or the 8 Dre Gangster Crips. Gangs who aligned themselves with the Rollin 60s adapted the neighborhood Crips, also known as Deuces or Deuce Gangs, 2X, and gangs who aligned themselves with the 8 Dre Gangster Crips adapted the Gangster Crips, also known as Treys or Trey Gangs, 3X. This conflict has resulted in over 30 gang-related deaths, and over 20 non-gang-related casualties. Nipsey Hussle, rapper, who debuted with Bullets Have No Names trilogy, which spawned his successful single Hussle in the House, is affiliated with the Rolling 60s. Big U, of Unique Music, CJ Mack, Kurupt, as well as Kurupt, who was signed to Death Row Records through Suge Knight, has ties to the RSC. Tegan Cox, who stabbed the co-founder of the Crips Stanley Tookie Williams, was also a member of the Rolling 60s, NHC. Cody Monster Scott, who was affiliated with the 8 Dre Gangster Crips, mentioned the feud between the Rolling 60s and the 8 Dre's in his memoir titled Monster, Autobiography of an LA Gang Member. Allies include Neighborhood Crips, 67 Neighborhood Crips, 55 Neighborhood Crips, 46 Neighborhood Crips, as well as the East Coast Crips. The Rolling 60s Crips numbers is one of the only black gangs is able to compete with the Chirano gangs in LA.